Hey guys, it's Michael. I have a quick update for you on the second stimulus check and second stimulus package. We have very important information to cover. In today's video, we're going to go over how the co-CIO of the world's largest hedge fund, Jensen, he told CNBC the other day that the US economy continues to need more fiscal support, more direct stimulus measures to sustain its recovery from the pandemic. So we're first going to go over the specific amounts that he says the economy needs in the next bill. He gives a specific price tag. Then we're going to get into what will happen if we don't pass more stimulus. He goes into the dire effects on the economy if more stimulus isn't passed soon. And finally, in addition to Jensen, other top economists are still calling for a second stimulus package to boost the economy, and they are calling for it to pass very soon. So we're going to go over all this and more. But before we get started, don't forget to like the video down below and subscribe to the channel. It's completely free to do so. It currently says that 50% of you watching are not subscribed to my channel. So if you'd like to stay up to date on the second stimulus check, second stimulus package, as well as other news updates, well then please be sure to subscribe. Also, don't forget, you can get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400 when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below, and get $5 immediately when you download the Acorns investment app as well. So, the co-CIO of the world's largest hedge fund, who is Jensen, he told CNBC the other day that the US economy continues to need significant fiscal support in order to sustain its recovery from the pandemic. Jensen of Bridgewater Associates said the firm estimates that the price tag of the second stimulus package needs to be between $1.3 trillion and $1.7 trillion in order for the US economy to continue in the way that it's been going. So he says in order for us to see a full recovery and continue to recover, we need at least $1.3 to $1.7 trillion. He explained that this price tag of the next stimulus bill should depend on what it is used for. Depending what is in it should affect how large this bill is. So what he means is that money that goes to states, that prevents negative things from happening, state and local governments. But direct stimulus checks, unemployment benefits, those are positives. He says those get more money into the economy immediately because they're not preventing anything bad from happening. They're simply giving money to people to support themselves, buy consumer products, and just spend more money to help the economy grow. Jensen's comments come as Republicans and Democrats in Washington continue to debate over the size and scope of the next stimulus bill, while millions of Americans continue to be out of work and grapple with everything going on with the pandemic. Currently, where they stand right now is that Republicans are willing to sign a $1.5 trillion deal, and the Democrats say they won't budge from a $2.2 trillion stimulus package. Earlier this week, White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows suggested that Democrats and Republicans were beginning to make real progress on negotiations, but he said the biggest holdup right now is funding for state and local governments. He says that the Democrats want to spend $1 trillion, but it's not based on reality. $1 trillion is simply a number they want that has no real meaning behind it. He explained how Republicans would only be willing to support $150 billion to local governments. So according to Jensen, Bridgewater's analysis shows that stimulus relief measures passed by the government has boosted the GDP of the US by 7%. He explained how he expects a big drawdown if lawmakers who have been struggling for weeks to agree on a second stimulus package don't enact any more stimulus measures to prop up the economy. He says we'll have a significant drop in the economy. Things are going to get significantly worse if more stimulus isn't passed. Jensen said how the U.S. economy has fared better in its recovery compared to other global counterparts that did not inject as much fiscal stimulus. He says those countries have had much different outcomes, and all of the stimulus we have passed has been needed, and we now need more. He explained that when the federal government ends its stimulus measures, it's a massive tightening to the economy and an unsustainable one. He said ultimately, one way or another round of major stimulus support is going to come, and it is going to need to be passed. In addition to Jensen, other top economists around the country are still calling for a second stimulus package to be passed to boost the economy as Americans head into an uncertain fall. Deutsche Bank's Jim Reed told clients on Wednesday that the U.S. election is just over 2 months away, and this could be the last legislative battle before ballots are cast, and we need to get one passed soon. He explained how a lack of stimulus could result in softer data in the upcoming months and make the economy do significantly worse. So ultimately, a number of top economists around the country are saying how we need more stimulus very soon in order to prevent another downturn in the economy. Jensen is saying it needs to be between $1.3 and $1.7 trillion to continue on the same route that we are currently going on. So anyways, that is just a quick update on the second stimulus check and second stimulus package. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400 when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. $5 immediately when you download the Acorns investment app as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like the video down below, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.